Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter,
so his day 13. Is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the 4th inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 6-1. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Alex Branham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Branham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 now. Hard liner to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Antoine Bullard. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped him up. Bobo is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's
Leading
0 for
off
1
the
thus
Rays,
far.
the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That misses. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
One strike.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The third baseman, number 5, Sammy.
Now in the box, Sammy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Brady Date, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Pitts on third. Pitts stands at second. No outs.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 0-2 once more to third. Snead has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup.
fielder,
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in, Pedro Portillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead. Strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Branham. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. The Rays are out in front, 9-1. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in, Oliver Casto.
Leading up for
it doesn't
Kansas
look
City.
very promising so far in this one as we
Oliver
move into the later innings.
Casto.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he is in there.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint,
Now
but
batting,
nice execution,
second
nice
base,
hustle. Bottom line,
Alberto
nice hustle. Pitcher's still
Dominguez.
one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box now, Alberto Dominguez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Portillo makes the play, 1 away. In now, Leo Sneed.
Third baseman, Leo Sneed.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Portillo ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up to the plate,
the left
Michael
fielder,
Stevenson.
Michael Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pitts going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Royals lead 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Lorenzo Nunez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Lorenzo Nunez.
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The right fielder, John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fugate is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back
the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
shortstop.
box, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Nunez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hit to third. To his left, Snead. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. But they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Coming to the plate now, Benito Hernandez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Fugate, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pitts backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Alex Branham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Day is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So here's the Royals DH, Kevin Abreu. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail big. It's 9-1. Now at the plate, Sammy
And
Pitts.
leading up for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
Here's a
that's
slider
the
to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This is line to left. Stevenson is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the
Up
inning.
next for
Thought he
Tampa
might
Bay,
be on base with
the
some
first
sort of a hit,
baseman,
but it hung up there
Brady
too long.
Gay.
Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Brady Gay. High in the air out to center field. Fugate waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
So the batting
7.
order turns over now and set to
Jesse
go Jesse
Pitts.
Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Branham going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend
The left
continues.
fielder, number
Stepping in now,
25.
Pedro Portillo.
Pedro
As he'll swing and hit this one hard,
Portillo.
but foul off to the left and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the catcher.
You think he's not
Luke
setting the tone for this
Robo.
series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into
The
this
batter,
one, but I
number
think we can say
13,
that cold
second
streak is
baseman,
officially over.
Connor.
That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Connor Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1, and that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Snead charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Antoine Bullard, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 home. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, the first baseman, Oliver Casto.
So coming to the plate, Oliver Casto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready once again, Alberto Dominguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first.